Today we are taking a closer look at the final moments before that American Airlines flight collided with that Blackhawk helicopter.
Joining us now, CBS 8's Kelly Hessedal. Kelly spoke to a commercial pilot and instructor with more than 40 years experience. Kelly, what did he tell you?
That's right. Well, one thing that struck me is he said it appears the pilot of that American Airlines flight was diverted to runway 33 at the last minute. Now, that particular runway is known for being more dangerous because you're flying right in the path of a lot of helicopters. Here's what he showed me.
Air traffic control instructed this pilot to change runways to land on runway 33, which is to the northwest. In order for any airplane to land on runway 33, they have to maneuver to the east to line up with the center line of runway 1 and runway 33 and land to the northwest, which is what this pilot did. The problem is that there's an enormous volume of helicopter traffic operating along the east shore of the Potomac River in something called Route Number 4. This is a helicopter route, and it cannot be avoided if you're going to land on runway 33, and therein lies the problem. The Washington National Airport has been here for 80 years or longer, long before helicopters were ever invented. Now, over the decades, the volume of helicopter traffic has evolved to the point where approaching runway 33 is, in my opinion, dangerous because it takes aircraft in too close a proximity to where helicopters are normally operating.
And so that was Robert Katz, a pilot with more than 4 decades of experience. So he listened to the communication between the air traffic controller and both pilots. He says both pilots acknowledged they knew one another was there, but for whatever reason, the helicopter pilot did not follow through with maintaining separation, and the two collided. Was he distracted? Katz suspects that was the case, but of course, we're not going to know until after this investigation is complete. And so back out here, he says commercial pilots don't have to use that particular runway. They have a word in the industry they can use if they can't or don't want to do something. They can tell the air traffic controller unable. But if they do that and need to land on a different runway, they have to circle around, which, as you know, operating planes is very expensive. Passengers, they don't want to be late landing. So there's pressure not to do that. But he says, do you want to arrive late or not arrive at all? He says that's what this boils down to.